is Jaden, and I started this YouTube channel today, and it's called Riffs for Days. I called it Riffs for Days because I'm going to bring you a guitar riff every single day. An original guitar riff written by me. Now, that's not going to last forever, obviously, so when I run out of ideas for guitar riffs, I'm going to post pure, unedited videos of me writing a riff in real time, live. You're going to see me, how I write it, what thought processes are going through my head. I'll say it out loud. I'll explain what I'm doing. But for now, we're going to focus on original riffs that I've already wrote. I'm going to play them, I'm going to teach them, and then I'm going to play them one more time to see if you make sure you got it down. You can play it together with me or whatever. So a little bit about me. I've been playing guitar for about 4 years. I started playing when I was 15. I'm 19 now. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a long journey. I started out as a Metallica fanboy, as a lot of us probably did. You know, I heard Master of Puppets for the first time, and I was like, I need to do that. I need to do that, right? I'm sure that was a lot of us. So I've strayed away from that a little bit, not because I don't like Metallica or anything. I love Metallica, but I just wanted to learn some more intricate stuff, some different stuff. Just expand my horizons. I've been learning a lot of classic rock, learning a lot of Avenged Sevenfold. That's why a lot of these riffs are going to be in drop D. Pretty much only play in drop D. I have a second guitar just for random tuning, standard tuning, whatever, on acoustic, you know. When I used to hear drop D or down tuned or different tuning, not standard, it used to freak me out. I'd be like, what? I can't do that. I can't change the tuning on my guitar. It'll sound different. I don't know what that does, right? I was just scared. But you know, I've broken out of that. I've been trying all sorts of different tunings lately. But drop D is the easiest for me because that's what a lot of the songs I know are in, a lot of the songs I've written are in. It's really simple, actually. Drop D is a lot easier than a lot of people think. It's literally standard tuning, but your top string is tuned down a whole step to a D. Just make power chords open. You only need one finger to do them, you know. It's not about laziness, you know. It's not about making it easier. It's just the variety, you know. You learn different things. You learn different tricks when you change your tuning. So this first riff is going to be in drop D. It's an original riff written by me. I'm going to play it once for you. I'm going to tell you how to play it. And I'll play it one more time so you can play it with me. All right. So I wanted to start with a little bit simpler riff. You know, this riff's mostly just power chords, hammer-ons, pull-offs, and there's one slide in there. You know, it kind of encompasses all the beginner techniques that you learn. And it's just a lot of fun to play. You know, it's almost like a metal campfire song, if you want to put it that way. So we start off right here on this 2nd fret D string power chord, and we're going to play it downstroke 3 times, ba, 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 and then a down up. So ba, 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 da. So it's going to sound like this. And then you're going to hammer on with your index finger still on the 2nd fret. You're going to hammer on to the 3rd fret, pull back off to the 2nd fret, and then pull off all the way to the open. So all together it's like this. So after you hit that, you're going to scoop down here to the 3rd fret on the A string, and you're going to play that power chord. And it's going to be the same picking pattern as you played on this open D string. But instead of doing that hammer-on pull-off, we're going to do a cool little picking pattern where we go 3rd fret on that D string to the 2nd fret, and then 5th fret on the A string to the 3rd fret. So. And that leaves your index finger wide open to hit that open A power chord. So that open A power chord is the exact same thing we did on that 2nd fret D power chord, or that 2nd fret top string power chord, where we play it down, 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 up, and then we hammer on to that 4th fret, pull off back to the 2nd, pull off to the open, Now, the way that I like to do this is I kind of like to let that hammer-on in that power chord get kind of drowned out by the power chord, just because it sounds cool kind of breaking through the surface. It's still the power chord, but it's different notes in there, right? So after you hit that, and you pulled off all the way, you're gonna come right down here to this 5th fret power chord on the A string, and you're gonna play that twice. Now, since we're in drop D, you can play that open D string with that power chord. Now, the way that I like to do it is I'll play just the power chord the first time, and then I'll add that open D string the second time. So from that open A power chord, it sounds like this. So after you hit that, you'll hop right up to this 5th fret on the D string and the A string, and you're going to play that, I think, 3 times. Let's see. Yeah, so you're going to play it 3 times, down, down, up. So you're going to let the down, it's like, I don't know, a quarter note, I think is the downstroke, and then and then 2 8th notes. I'm not a huge theory guy, I just kind of play, I kind of just mess around on it. So once you've done that, you're going to do 4 strokes on the open D string and the open A string on that power chord. You're going to do 4 strokes, down, up, down, up. So all together from this 5th fret, it sounds like this. So now the riff's going to restart, and there's a little variation in there, and it sounds good. I like it. It's my personal favorite part of the riff. So you're going to play back through it just like you would the first time, just like this. Now right here is where it changes. After you do that little picking pattern, instead of going to this open A power chord, we're going to go to the 2nd fret on the A string, and we're going to do like kind of a bend vibrato to the beat. We're going to bend it like a half step to the beat. So, and then add a little vibrato at the end just to give it flavor. You don't have to, but it sounds good. So together from this 3rd fret power chord, it's going to sound like this. Whoops. So the second part after that, you're going to play this, you're going to play that open D power chord, and you're going to chug it twice, right? You're going to palm mute, chug it. And then you're going to slide from this 2nd fret power chord on the A string up to that 5th fret power chord on the A string, right? And then the riff restarts from there. So there's just a little variation on that, I guess 3rd part you could call it, on that third wiggledy-doo. I don't know what to call it. So yeah, let's play the riff all together. Play it with me if you can, if you've learned it all the way already, if you paused it and tried to figure it out. All that good jazz. Let's see if we can play it together, all right? So yeah, that's my original riff for the day. If you want to be my first subscriber, hit that subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me. I'll look at it on my phone and I'll be like, oh my God, my first subscriber. And I'll probably shout you out in riff number 2 tomorrow, right? But no, in all seriousness, if you liked it, hit the like. Since this is my first video, I really don't know what I'm doing or how I did, or if it was cool or not, or if you're gonna learn the riff well because of how I taught it. I've never been a guitar teacher or anything. So leave feedback in the comments. Let me know how I could teach better, I guess. I've never done this before. Yeah, leave a comment. Let me know how I did. Talk shit about my hair or something. Just, yeah, do whatever. Have fun. There will be a video up tomorrow of riff number 2. It goes something like this. That's just a snippet. You'll see it tomorrow. Thank you for watching, if you're watching.